Okay, welcome to the call, guys. We have a very exciting announcement to do today. And Wayne and I are doing the YouTube. Okay, welcome to the call, guys. We have a very we turned the speaker off on the replay there. If you want to, you can chat in the live call, and Wayne can help answer it. I think we can help answer it. But anyway, very excited about what we're about to show you. And it is a new feature that's inside of Keyword Masher. It is ZimmWriter compatible. And we made it. One is for ZimmWriter, but one is for our listicle. Very excited about. Okay. So everything's good to go. You ready, Wayne? Let's get this party started here.
Yeah, I'm good. I just muted myself.
Okay. So this is the Amazon product search, and it's inside of Keyword Masher. You should have it. If you don't see it, log out of your screen and then log back in. And I'm just going to minimize the screen here. Okay. But first, before I show you the product, I have a little story to share with you. And it's funny, I didn't know this until this weekend. There's 3 problems with using ZimmWriter's Amazon Product Roundup. I was doing a review on some Amazon WordPress product box shortcodes that you can use inside of Matt's Product Roundup. Great addition that he did on the Product Roundup is giving us the ASIN code and to be able to put the short code in there. So I've been playing with it. I've got several, in fact, quite a few reviews done, and I started noticing some things on the reviews. There's 3 problems I want to tell you about. Now, before I do that, I want to show you what the reviews actually look like. So I will hop over to this other screen here. Let's just do this. Okay. So I'm going to bring my hightechreviews.net. This is a brand new site that I'm building, and it has reviews on it. It's specifically designed with reviews, but I'm also doing some individual product reviews. But let's take a look at some of the reviews here. So the best, let's go to this, the 6 best premium gaming systems of 2024. So if I click on it, I'm expecting to see Alienware, CyberPower, some Dell systems. If you're into gaming, you're going to see some high quality. So this was the review made in Product Roundup with ZimmWriter. Beautiful, great title, good looking, stable diffusion image, and this is inside a Zox News theme. I've got my widget plugins. I got a table of contents. I imported it into the AIMasher, so I built a voiceover, got a great little voiceover. But then I started looking at the reviews. This is a handheld retro TV game console. That doesn't match up with the 6 best premium gaming systems. I still haven't seen my Alienware or my Dell computer. Come down here. Here's a handheld game. Oh, that's junk. There's more junk. Wireless retro game console. And then a basketball court. How does this even match up? And maybe some headphones. Okay, that's not bad. $287. And this product box is a short code. It's the AAWP short code plugin. So, the reviews are good for what it gave us in the search. Okay. And here's a dust cover. Again, has nothing to do with what we're looking at. And, you know, there's just the rest of the review, very good review. And then we added our own helpful content down at the bottom. So we've got a lot of things going on here. And we got some statistics and a how-to go with it. So that's one of the problems. Let's take a look at another one. I'll do automotive tech. I showed somebody this the other day, and I'm like, how did Amazon even? I put in there top Amazon automotive tech for 2024. Okay, so let's see what it gave us. A cooling car seat cushion. That's not high tech. So these are hangers to go on the side of your house so you can hang floor mats. That it has nothing to do with it. Here is a decal that you're a vet tech. That doesn't have anything to do. And rubber car mats, okay? So I wasted a lot of time and effort. But the review itself probably cost me $1 because I used the GPT-4 preview model. And I imported it, I corrected everything, and then I posted it. And then I thought, you know, this kind of sucks. And it has nothing to do with ZimmWriter. It has to do with what Amazon gives you back when you do a simple keyword product search. Now, Matt's solution to it, and I'm gonna show you on ZimmWriter. And guys, this is not really a training tool for ZimmWriter, but we use it. And I'm not going to update right now, but I come into AI Vault, activate Product Roundup, and I just type in here automotive tech 2024. Okay. I'm going to start the roundup so I can get the links. Now, it's using Scrape Owl to go out and get the links. Okay, came back and said, hooray, and it gave me links. Okay. Matt's suggestion is that we take each one of these links, and that's not the link, you have to go right where the pipe bar is, and put it in to the URL and check it. That's the safest way to get, but it only brings back 15 links. In fact, sometimes it brings back 10. When you're building this, you can say randomize the order, so it would sort the order. But I can see right now, there's auto repair for beginner. That's a book. Here's a car cover. There's another book. And there's a manual. So it's not going to match up with what I want. So that's a big problem. And I don't want to spend the time of looking individually at each of the links. So it was kind of disappointing. The results look good, but the page looked good, but the results kind of suck as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so let's go over to the problems. Top sellers are not always the best sellers. When Amazon looks at products and it pulls a list, it's looking at top sellers. So top sellers could be rubber car mats that are sold in various categories. So they have a lot of sales and they have a lot of reviews, and they just happen to have one category that is in automotive tech for some reason. So that would actually go to it would float to the top of the top sellers. That's not, it doesn't really match automotive tech. So I really need to look at each of these individuals. Okay. The other thing that I noticed was I was getting duplicate products, especially if I did some IoT devices. That was one of the reviews. And I'll just show you on the IoT device what happened on it. Let's come over here. Oh, there we go. This was the first one I did. And I've got a router. Okay, that would work. I've got a SIM card. Okay. I've got an electronics learning kit. I don't know why that's in there. And then I have another SIM card. So we have repeating products. I don't want SIM cards. In fact, those wouldn't even be in my top seller list for IoT devices for a smarter home experience. I don't know how they got in there, but they sell a lot of SIM cards on various categories. Okay. So the duplicate products. And then there's no way to select the best products without looking at every link in a browser. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Make sure I'm sharing the right screen system. Share screen and screen 2. Okay. So let's see, Wayne, if we can see the screens. Can you see ZimmWriter now?
There's a delay from us to the screen on YouTube, so
okay. But you can see ZimmWriter?
I can now, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just to review, guys, sorry about that. This is what it gave back, and it was a bunch of books, and it's not what we want. Okay, so I'm going to delete all that, just clear it, and I could also do clear all data there. Okay, so these are the 3 problems, but there's no way to select them without looking at each individually. So let's look at what we're going to give you today inside of the Keyword Masher tool. Let me make sure that window. And I'm just going to come over here and show you. So Keyword Masher, here's the Amazon product search. Okay, now I've already done a few searches, electronic kit for teenagers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring up Amazon so we could see kind of what Amazon's doing at the same time. So I go over to Amazon, and let's just do search Amazon. Okay, so there's some kits in there. That looks fine. But if I go back into AIMasher, what we have is, this is what we got. We got, let's see, I typed that in, and we got 65 items here. Okay, so now you get to see the items. There's the Amazon code, there's the image, there's the product ID and the clickable link, there's the price, there's the rating, and this right here, recent sales in the last month, and a description. So if I do recent sales, okay. Now, electronic kits for teenagers. I don't want that right there. That's one that sells a lot, but it's not necessarily the best seller for this particular search. So I'm going to just look in scratch paper art notebooks. I don't think so. So I'm going to do that one and that one. There's a kit. There's a programming. There's a kind of a drone. And there's another kit. And here's, okay. So I'm going to do snap circuits. And there was a second Lego kit. Tinker. Okay. I'm going to grab all those. There's my keyword. I'm going to come down here and copy clipboard to ZimmWriter. Now I'm going to go over to ZimmWriter. Okay, you should see the ZimmWriter box. I'm going to go into the AI Vault. There's the AI Vault. I'm going to click Activate Product Roundup. And here's the Product Roundup. Okay. I have a page ready to go for electronic kit for teenagers. I can start this now, or I can keep adding pages. So what you might want to do is come back over here to AIMasher, and you could actually pick other products, or you could keep the same products if you wanted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them off. I'm on recent sales, but I want my rating to be greater than 4. And sort by sales. Okay. And then I want my price to be $50 or more. And I'll do is greater than. Okay. So I've got a little bit more expensive products. This looks like a duplicate product, so I'm not going to do that one. So I'll do that one. Do a few more. And this is using just one search. Okay. So now I'm going to come down here and copy clipboard. And I'm going to come back into my product vault. And I'm going to paste it right there. Now, what I'm going to do in here is electronic kit for middle school students. Okay. So ZimmWriter is going to write 2 reviews. One is going to be electronic kit for teenagers, and this is electronics kit for middle school students. So you can use this one search for multiple page reviews if you want. But let's do something else. Okay. I'm going to go back. Now, here's the cool thing is it saves these searches that you've done. I'm going to come over here, and this is for premium PC gaming systems. I'm definitely sorting by price, and I want to do a 4-star rating or higher. This is greater than or equal to. I want to sort by recent sales. I don't need headphones. Okay. So this is why I would look at this, and I'm not going to go in and type every link in there to review. So this is why this table came into invention here. So I'm going to select there's my Alienware. There's my Aurora system. And there's the CyberPower. Okay, that looks good. And here's a CLX and iBuyPower. Okay. So it only returned 13, but I've got probably about 8 really good ones in here. Come down here, copy. And I'm going to go over here. And I've got another product search going. Okay. So I can have them all run at the same time, but they're not going to the same websites. These electronic, well, actually they are. This electronics is going to go into my high-tech reviews for electronic kits. And then this will go into a category for gaming systems. But you can put them in different websites based on how you're going to publish them. Now, the one thing that I do like about this is if I want to use a product code, this is when I'm using that short code. I'm using the tool called AAWP, and I did a review over the weekend on it. It's square box, Amazon box equal, and then you put your quotes, and then in curly brackets, it's the ASIN number. Okay, you got to turn it on. If you don't turn it on, you're not going to get to use it. Okay, so I hit Save Settings, and if you want to use ZimmWriter's publisher to WordPress, certainly you would enable it right here. Or you could save it as it will export it to your ZimmWriter output file, and then you can import it into the article publisher on AIMasher. You can add a voiceover, you can add additional images, you can also add that listicle, or you can add a helpful content to the bottom. Okay, custom prompt, certainly turn this on, and you can use your custom prompt however you want to use it. Okay, and I've given you some good custom prompts in here what I like is my either Amazon reviews or just set temperature to 0. And then I use this model right here to rewrite. Okay. This gives me the best results for a review right here. And I'll close that. And then I'll turn it on, randomize product order, second person, voice and roundup. I'll do professional, skip those. I'll do literary. Right, featured image. Yes, I'm going to use stable diffusion. And people have asked, which one do I use? It is the photographic is the one I like using because it's close to a product image. Subheading images. I'm going to do every other H2, and I go back to photographic. Skip this. I'm not going to do a FAQ. I'm going to pick it up with our tools and disable conclusion, and we're ready to go. Hit start roundup. Okay, so that's all I do. I've got 3 product reviews going. In fact, you see the confirmation page, and then you'll see the final OK page. So that will start running. So we're building 3-page reviews right there. And that's how easy it is. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you from scratch how to build one. Very easy. You choose your domain. They have the UK. They have, I guess that's Germany, France, Canada, and Australia. So these are the English only, I guess, Amazons. We may add some more later at a later date for like Euro and Mexico and South America. But right now, that's what we have available. Everybody's going to get 100 search credits. This is good for one search. Each credit is good for one search. So this is, I'm going to do high. Let's do smart kitchen devices. And I'll do get products. Now, based on how many are using it, it could be, most of the time it's fairly quick within a minute or so. But I've seen it where it takes almost 5 minutes. But just be patient. It's going to come back and give you a table. Now, it may give you 20 items. It may give you 70 items. But they're items that you can select from. I wouldn't suggest doing all 20 at the same time unless you're going to put them into ZimmWriter and let them just randomize it for you. Of course, it takes a little bit longer because we're on a Zoom call. Wayne, any questions at this point?
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
And of course, this is like hot off the press, so we're going to be improving it, speeding it up, all those good stuff.
Yep. Yeah, and in fact, it's so new that I haven't had a chance to really play with it and see everything that it can do. Well, that's working. So the other button in here, and I'll tell you about it, is create listicle. Now we're doing some very special things with this that we've kind of have looked at what is the best listicle for Amazon products. And Wayne's kind of looked at it and said, how can I make it better? So he's made a really interesting review, a listicle review with these Amazon products that you select. I guess I broke Amazon here.
It's usually much quicker than that, to be fair.
Yeah, it usually is much quicker. I'm going to open another instance of AIMasher. And I'm just going to go down and show you a listicle that we built earlier today. And this is if you've got the agency license, which I highly recommend because helpful content and listicle builder, these are key items to go at the bottom of your pages. Okay, here's the one on electronics kit for teenagers that we sent over here to Listicle. And I'm just going to click edit. It made everything and preview all. Okay, so whenever we put, this is all the products, but when we put it into the bottom of a article, it will randomly choose a number and it will fill in this number. So it could be the top 3, the top 5. If you've got 12 of them in here, it can, it could be the top 7 or 8 electronic kits for teenagers. So this is really nice. Here's the product name, a short description, and I like this, a big image and a clickable link. Now this has my affiliate code with it. And both the clickable links have affiliate codes. And you put your affiliate code in settings, which would be up here in settings. I'll show you in a second where it goes. This one I missed. I just tagged that one for mistake. Mini drone. Here is snap circuits. Here's a robot kit. Here's snap circuits. It looks like it's a different size. There's the SC300. This is 203. And this is Tinkering Labs. So we got some decent little products that we can insert at the bottom of these articles. And the cool thing is whenever you insert them, it's going to give you a different list based on a random rotation in there. So it's not the same list step by step on there. Okay. So the listicle is still in beta, and to create it, you'll have to select the engine and the correct GPT model. This will probably be available Monday or Tuesday, but right now it's in beta, so you may get some weird results while it's in beta. Okay, but I love this because it gives us the ability to add on Amazon products in a very nice format at the bottom of our any article review that we do. Okay, so let's go back and see where we're at on this. This is kind of weird. It's still cranking.
I think it's it hasn't worked. Refresh it, do a new one.
Okay. I'll just smart kitchen appliances. Try that one. I've seen it come back in like 10 seconds. Okay. So this button down here is really create listicle. It's in beta. It will be available Monday or Tuesday. Okay, there we go. So here's touchless filtration. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Here is a Ninja air fryer. There's another air fryer. So there's a lot of products here. And we have 15 on this pool. And if I do my 4 rating in here, I want 4 stars on it, greater than or equal to. And I want to sort by recent sales. Okay. So there's an Instant Pot. Here's a Rapid Egg Cooker. And again, you would just select the ones that you want. And it's going to pick up this keyword right here if you copy it to the clipboard and paste it into ZimmWriter. Very, very easy to use. Everybody gets it. Or kind of feel like Oprah, look under your chair. Everybody gets this one. And you've got 100 searches every month. If you run out, there will be a button down here at the bottom of our dashboard where you can buy rollover credits for Amazon product searches. So we'll put a little button down here. It'll be very affordable, but enjoy. This is a great product. We'll have training specifically on how to use it once we get the listicle made on it, but the results are just going to be absolutely incredible when you start using this Amazon product search. Wayne, anything to add before we go today?
Yeah, there was a question about, can you add those listicles with products to a regular non-product post?
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, that's probably the best way to add it. So I have one that, just as an example, one that we built was electronic kits. Okay. So we've got, look like we got 7 items. It's 8 items, but you had the title. So there's 7 products in there. And I can preview all just so we can see it. Looks good. Okay. So the title is Top Listicle Number Electronic Kits. Okay, so let's play with it. I've got to close it first. And finish. Okay, I'm going to go over here to Article Publisher, My Articles. Okay. I've got, let's see, high-tech reviews. Okay, how to connect smart light bulbs to Google Home without a hub. Control brands. Okay, this might be a, okay, we have Mid-Journey's done, and this is all about connecting your smart light bulbs to your Google Home hub. Okay, very nice article. Now, typically, I'm going to do a summary. I'm going to do maybe a OpenAI voiceover, but I'm going to skip that for right now. But I'm going to come in here and insert helpful content or listicle. Okay, it's going to give me the list and electronic kit for teenagers. Okay, so this put it at the bottom of just a regular article about how to connect smart light bulbs to Google Home. Top 7 electronic kits for teenagers. Now, ideally, I would probably want to have Google Home smart products in here, but this is how easy it is to add in here. And these are clickable links that have my Amazon affiliate code with it. Very, very nice. And when you're done, you would hit update, finish. And I'm going to go ahead and publish this so you can see what it looked like. It was under high tech, how to connect smart light bulbs. I just click it. Everything's ready to go. I'm down here, and I'm going to send it to hightechreviews.net category. Let's do smart home tech. And I'll just go ahead and post it now. Okay. It'll take about 20 minutes to post, 20 to 30 seconds to post, and it will come back with a link, and then I can just follow the link over. So very, very easy to put these listicles. And ideally, guys, make the listicle, make a whole bunch of them. So in my high-tech store, I would make listicles about AI tech and maybe even different users, for teenagers, for college grads, automotive tech, for import cars. You know, you can drill down. You've got 100 searches, use them and build your listicles with them. Gaming tech, you know, you might have, in my scenario, I'll have gaming systems and I have gaming headsets. So I would want 2 different listicles to go there. IoT devices, and this is just one website. So if you have dozens or hundreds of websites, you can, you know, it's unlimited number of websites you can put on here. But I could see doing a lot of listicles that are Amazon product that look good with it. So let's see how we're going with our refresh. Okay, it's done. So how to connect the smart light bulbs to Google Home without a hub, a step-by-step guide. Okay, there's table of contents, good widgets. There's the video. And here's top 7 electronic kits for teenagers. Now this is probably not the best listicle to put on there, but hey, this looks great. And it rotates the order of them. It just randomly puts the order in there. Okay. Very, very nice. And if I click on it, it's going to take me to that product and add to cart. This is the number 2 most gifted in video equipment. So very, very excited about showing y'all this. Wayne was up to the challenge, and it's taken a few days to get it, but this is the first iteration of it. And I could see there's a lot of things that we can do with it, including doing the short codes in our own listicles. But primarily, it's set up right now for you to use with ZimmWriter to make reviews all day long. And when I hang up the phone or when I get off the call, that's what I'm going to be doing is making a bunch of product reviews to go into my different review sites. So thank you for joining us today. Wayne, anything else?
Yeah, just one more question. If you do a search, say for automotive tech, and you get, say, 100 results, and then you make a list for teenagers, one for old cars and one for Fords, is that 3 credits or just 1? Good question there. It is actually just 1 credit.
Yeah. Yeah. If you get 100 results and you're using that one search and doing different filtering and different copying, you've only used 1 credit. So that's why I wanted to show you right up front is you can use that search for multiple page reviews, product reviews. Very, very good question. Anything else, Wayne?
No, that's it. Thanks,
Okay.
everybody.
Guys, thank you. And if you don't have AIMasher or you don't have Keyword Masher, you can get Keyword Masher right now for $97 as a ZimmWriter customer or one of our previous customers. If you have AIMasher, you got it already. But we're giving it to the Keyword Masher guys also, so you can use it with ZimmWriter, because this is it's a time-saving tool based on everything that we've done with ZimmWriter. We're going to continue to use that product roundup review, but I don't want to look at 15 links individually and decide which one was which, and just too much work. So we made it simple. We answered those 3 problems. You can sort by price. You can filter by price. You can find the right products, not necessarily the top sellers, but the best sellers. And then you find the ones that you really want that have the highest ratings and the most sales. Anyway, hope you enjoy it, and we will see you on another video.